All right, time now 7:37, 54 degrees. That is a beautiful shot of downtown Denver. And enjoy the weather while you can, because we've been talking about it all morning. Things are going to change very soon. And this morning, we are really talking about the economy. It's really gotten people down lately. People are stressed out, lots of anxiety.
Anxiety? Oh, come on. Who's talking about anxiety? Woo! And joining us this morning is our Hypnotic Coach Debra Berndt here to talk about how hypnosis can really help us reduce some of the stress and the anxiety that we've had over the past couple of weeks. Those of us who have no money and those of us who have a lot of money, of course, have been involved in all of this.
You're watching your 401k dwindling, and you're watching the stock market and all the tension. But what happens is a lot of people, their minds tend to project into the future, and it tends to think about the worst case scenario. So you're thinking of the worst case scenario, and your mind has this picture of you living in a tent, or all your money's dried up, and you're going to be destitute. And it's really not true because it's not happening right now. But that's what causes the stress, because your mind doesn't know the difference between what you're thinking and what's really going out in the world. So what hypnosis can do is actually shift that thinking, interrupt the pattern, so that you are actually looking to the future with positive feelings and telling yourself everything's okay, and even thinking in gratitude. And the relaxation alone from hypnosis really helps you just calm down and get back in the right place. So,
in the groove.
Yes, in the groove. Because it really isn't about the financial crisis that's making you stressed. It's what you think about the financial crisis that's making you stressed.
And a lot of people, I guess anxiety is the #1 reason a lot of people go and see a doctor, seek medical attention. Why would someone go and see a hypnosis over that medical attention? What would be the advantage?
Oh, well, you don't want to do that. You always want to, if there's something wrong, you always want to get professional medical help. But what hypnosis can do is get you before the point where you need professional medical help. And what it does is actually just relax the body. It's meditation. It's been used for thousands of years. It's nothing freaky. It's self-hypnosis. You can do it at home. And I have CDs that you can use to guide you through it. It just gets you in that relaxed state, and then actually changes the physiology of your body and brings it back to homeostasis. And it just has that many health benefits as well. So you don't get those chest pains, and your heart rate doesn't go up, and you don't have high blood pressure and all those things.
Well, you see, and you help so many people. Do you find that money, especially at a time like this, money is the root of a lot of problems outside of this financial mess that we found ourselves in?
Yes, because what happens is people go for money or go for having the house as security. But your mind is just making that up. I mean, for some people, like, what's his name, Donald Trump, he lost millions and millions of dollars, but he rebuilt it back. Now, if he was he's a billionaire right now. If he only had $1 million in the bank, he would be really upset. But if I had $1 million in the bank, I'd be really happy. So it's really a perspective.
You're doing a web-based radio show right now. Tell us a little bit about that. And I imagine a lot of the calls that you've had over the past week have been just about this.
Well, actually, it's a dating show. It's called The Love Coach Show. And I coach people that are single that are really stressed out about not having a mate or having trouble getting rejected. And but finances go in that, because a lot of the men out there think that they have to have money to impress the woman, and that's another reason.
And these days, it's a little tough to take that girl out for a nice dinner.
Yeah, it's true. I have to impress her. So, but on the internet, if you do online dating, you can get to know them over a course of a time, and you can save up a little money, so you can, when you meet, you can finally go out and treat her good.
Yeah, have a glass of wine or whatever the case may be. And you have an event coming up this weekend.
Yes, at Wednesday night we're having a singles event at Lodo's Bar and Grill. It's for datingclublive.com. It's our new online dating site where you can actually webcam and talk to people on video. And so it is a cheap way to date, and it's actually free to join, so people can go there now. But come to our event. It's happy hour on Wednesday the 8th at Lodo's Bar and Grill, and it's for datingclublive.com, which I'm a part owner of. So I have a lot going on.
You have a lot going on. Hypnosis, dating, and it all works for everybody to get back into the groove. And of course, if you would like more information about what Deb is speaking about, all you have to do is log on to thedenverchannel.com, and when you get there, click on that big red TV button, and we'll have all the info for you right there and then. Deb, thanks so much.
Thanks.
Thank you.
And, standing by, we've got Richard Ortner. He's out at the wellness event in Broomfield this morning and enjoying the weather out there today. The changes in the forecast.